We are on the city's west side. There is a pursuit of an ambulance that, according to the Chicago Police Department dispatch, has been stolen from Loretto Hospital. This ambulance, according to the police dispatch, fired shots at the Chicago Police Department near Central in Jackson. It just drove the wrong way down Lake Street. It has now gone around the block, and we are north on Central here from Lake Street.
Turning back to that breaking news out of Chicago, Customs and Border Protection says agents were shot at while conducting an immigration enforcement operation earlier today. Cameras from our Fox affiliate were there in the aftermath of the shooting. That's the video currently on your screen. There have been weeks of tension in Chicago over the Trump administration's crackdown on illegal immigration, amid a legal battle over whether the White House can send the National Guard there.
Well, the real Chicagoans that I talk to, that I communicate with, mostly black and brown, actually, tell me that you don't seem to know the difference between illegal aliens and real Chicago citizens. They feel that you are siding with the illegal aliens over them in their communities. And okay. Sadly,
William, let's get to the question.
Let's get to the question. The real question is simply this. I don't know how to make it any more direct. An illegal alien from Nicaragua grabbed a woman on the north side last week, bashed her head into the sidewalk, knocked her unconscious, and raped her. If that had been your wife, Stacey.
Okay, all right, we're not going to answer it. Thank you.
Right.
Thanks, William.
All right.
Would you want ICE to deport her?
All right. Let's move on.
Yes or no?
Let's move.
Just a simple question, he refused to answer it. It's just so evasive. I'm not sure he's trying to actually curb down this crime in Chicago. I'm not sure he's actually trying to implement a lot of ways to make sure these illegal immigrants stop committing crime. Why would you entertain so much illegal immigrants in your city? If you have the power, you should purge them out of your cities. And I'm surprised that the mayor is actually not in handshake with the Trump administration in curbing down these crime rates. Make it make sense. Why empower these people? Why? And it was so evasive of the question. He refused to answer.
Police are investigating a deadly shooting that happened on the city's west side. It happened at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Police say a 15-year-old was on the sidewalk when people in a car pulled up. Somebody inside opened fire and hit the victim in the chest and leg. He was rushed to Stroger Hospital, and that is where he was pronounced dead. Right now, the investigation is just beginning.
Police say 4 people were shot in the Lakeview neighborhood. Officers tell us the gunman got out of a white pickup and fired into a crowd standing outside. It happened just before 2 this morning near Clark and Roscoe. All 4 victims were taken to the hospital and will be okay. Police are searching.
Employee at a restaurant near the intersection of Clark and Sheffield says their staff is still shaken after last night. They say around 2 in the morning, as they were closing and putting up chairs, gunshots rang out all around the block. Scene video shows dozens of evidence markers lined the area as Chicago police investigated the shooting that hurt 4 people. A 28-year-old man also shot in the arm, a 29-year-old woman shot in the leg, and a 25-year-old man shot in the shoulder. Police say the person they are looking for came out of a white pickup truck before they fled north. Police say there is no one in custody and all the victims are taken to the hospital.
So a lot of chaos is currently ongoing in Chicago and people are not talking about it enough. More than 300 people have died in Chicago and it's so devastating that the mayor is doing nothing about it. The Trump administration has deployed the National Guard to the city of Chicago, but they are not happy about it. And there's been a current high level of crime in Chicago. This needs to be stopped and something needs to be done as soon as possible. People are living in fear. People are scared of coming out. People can't even come out to enjoy themselves because they are not sure of their safety. Is that not a thing to worry about? This is so sad. This is so devastating. To see the level of crime, to see how people are dying, how people are being killed on the streets. You can't even come out and have a peaceful mind. And the mayor is so biased about it, is so quiet about it, is doing nothing about it. All I see about having a gun law is actually encouraging the illegal immigrants to have guns to themselves. I just feel this is actually wrong and this needs to be put in check. I'm happy that the Trump administration is doing so much for Chicago at the moment. It needs to bring more of the National Guard into the cities. Too many crimes are being committed in Chicago and this needs to be stopped. This is so devastating to see the high rise in crime rates and nothing is being done about it. And most of them are upset that the Trump administration is working, that Trump is trying to curb the level of crime in their cities. A lot of them are upset about it. Why? This is so devastating to watch. A 15-year-old child killed just because these illegal immigrants are made to do what they please in a city that's meant to be fully under control. What is the mayor of the city actually doing? It's so devastating. I want to know what you'll think about this in the comment section. Till then, I'll see you in the next one. To this.